fill the hole with your pancake mix and spread it around so it's covering those edges and goes a little bit over the edges onto the actual tortilla. Now I have some cooked bacon and I just have it on my paper towel soaking up any excess grease, and I'm just placing that directly onto the pancake mix and gently smushing it down just so that it sticks. And now some maple syrup right on top. Be very gentle, you don't want to add too much and make your pancake soggy. We're just gonna add a nice drizzle right on top. We're making our own maple bacon, and that's all gonna soak down in to that delicious pancake. While this is cooking, we're gonna come over here with 1 egg on high heat and start cooking our sunny side up egg. I just have some circular frozen hash browns to add all around the edges of our pancake. This is my favorite breakfast hack. I've been making this for years. I learned how to make it in college, and I've been making it ever since. Just covering all of those edges with our delicious hash browns. Kind of smushing them in wherever you can, making sure you have enough potato in there for your liking. Just make sure it's touching a little bit of pancake so that it sticks to everything. Just like that, and you can put one more right there. Look at how good that looks, and it's just so fun. Little ring of deliciousness right there. And now to hold everything in place, I'm gonna add a little more pancake mix. It's right on top, just drizzling it all across our bacon, a little bit on those hash browns, not too much because it is gonna rise a little bit, so you don't wanna make this too big, but just enough so everything sticks nicely. Perfect. Some fresh chives to the top. Look at how pretty this makes it look. Let's put a little bit more on those yellows. Perfect. Our egg is almost ready. But of course, what would a breakfast be without some cheese?
There it is.
I have that Mexican style blend here, but you can use whatever cheese you want. I think cheddar is a must on a breakfast dish personally, but if you want to go in with some Swiss or some provolone, anything works. Just remember, more cheese,
more better.
Better. A little bit just like that. Ooh, that is looking good. And I want to add a little bit of chives to that too, just to bring some color back into it. This really, you're not going to taste this very much. I just think this adds a delicious little spark of color. Now, of course, we need some spices, adding some garlic powder. More garlic, more better, just like cheese. I love garlic. You don't have to go as heavy-handed as me, but I like to add a lot. And then just a little bit of onion. I know we already have those chives on there, but I love the oniony flavor. Perfect. And then just a little bit of black pepper. Not too much. Ooh, that is looking good. And now our egg is perfectly cooked over here. We can take our egg and top it on top of our cheesy goodness. And now I just need to add a little bit more cheese. We always use cheese to act as our glue. So just covering that just a little, just to make sure.
Sizzle.
Do you hear that? That is that delicious breakfast goodness cooking to perfection. And now one final drizzle of maple syrup. You don't have to do this step if you don't love extra maple syrup, but I just think this adds the perfect amount of sweetness to a very savory dish. And now I'm gonna top it with our tortilla. Give it a little gentle smash. And now we just need a little bit of butter, or I guess I can't believe it's not butter, right to the top of our tortilla. Just a little bit. And this is one, gonna make sure we get a nice golden brown crust. But I also like to add just a little bit of cheese on top. Give it a little sprinkle just so you get a nice flavor of cheese every single time. And now while this finishes cooking, we can take our lid and pop it on top, and this cheese is all gonna start melting, and once this is melted, we'll give it a flip. We've got steam on the top, which usually means, look at how delicious and melty that is. All right, let's get this thing out of here. Look at this absolute monster. This thing is insane. All right, ooh, clean. See if we can get it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Perfect. Oh my goodness, it's the same exact size as the plate.
It's perfect. It's almost like I planned that. right, let's cut into this bad boy. You guys to see the layers that we created. I want to try not to disturb them too much with my cut. Let's see. Look at that.
Wow, it looks, it looks so good.
Look at that. Are you kidding?
Oh, I can't wait to eat this.
Best breakfast ever.